how did you get your family involved in?
I never get phone calls. I never get phone calls. Who the heck is calling me? Hello? Good to talk to you. How are you? Is there any way you can give me a call back? I'm doing an interview right now. I'm kind of like a little nervous right now, so I'm doing this interview. Okay, that sounds good. Bye-bye.
California Video, the last video rental store in Lancaster County, will close at the end of April.
At one point, this store was making $12,000 a week in revenue, and from there it went down. We were doing about $1,200 a week. Yeah, sometimes, some winters we had to sleep on that. I mean, if we worked at the store and there's a snowstorm, we ended up just sleeping here, sleep in the back room. It's all the different things you do to survive and to make it work.
California Video, Ron speaking. How may I help you? I think the days of the video store are done. It's over.
Time, it changes. From when I was a kid, things changed. It's always to make room for the new. And sometimes you don't want to see the old stuff go. But that way you appreciate it more.
The other day I realized I have never in my life paid for a rental. And now, if I want to watch a new release, I'm going to have to seriously pay for a rental. You know, a download or something, but I've never paid for one before. Never had to.
I was a kid when my brother wanted to open up a video store.
We moved in here, I think it was 85.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. We didn't have a whole lot of money.
We were poor. We had, I had homemade clothes.
And he was always concerned that Blockbuster would come in and open a store.
Blockbuster Video, one of the largest video superstore chains in the country.
I remember reading the letter. We're going to either buy you out or we're going to open a store and put you out.
We're big and you're just a small little chain and we're going to come crush you.
Seeing him succeed was very inspiring. To see him basically do the American dream. He built up into something huge, something that he sold for a lot of money.
Millionaire was kind of an exciting idea. I didn't know what life would be like. I took the money that I got from Blockbuster and put it into real estate. No, we had before Blockbuster. I sold my chain to Blockbuster. Kind of ironic. And I used Blockbuster money to buy the mall. Then Blockbuster was my tenant.
It was magical, but it was family.
We get along pretty good.
Actually, the four of us live together, 4 family members. So we're pretty tight.
But that's after dinner? 6 o'clock, we're having dinner there. Shut up. We stick together. Instead of having everybody struggling and living in different apartments and stuff, the 4 of us, out of the 6 kids, we live in Jeff's house. We rent rooms from him. And we also pay 1/4 of everything.
And Adam, he was only 16 years old when he first got a job at the video store.
The store in Manchester, we had an adult section. When we moved here, our plan was to have one, but we were informed that we should check with the borough first before we do that. And when I called them, I actually was almost laughed at on the phone that they were like, you're not gonna get that.
Adam has a work ethic, and that's what we're familiar with. His values and stuff are different than ours.
Their first few meetings with me were kind of like, oh, it's this kind of weird kid. But no, then they were like, oh, he's not bad. Around 2007 was when I bought into the company as co-ownership.
He's like a son to me.
I grew up an only child. I had movies and video games that kept me company. I started viola in 2nd grade and continued things with music up until currently. That's what all my time goes into when I'm not here.
So, but I had seen this on the news. And I was like, aw.
Well, glad you found us.
Before we started our closing sale, we had over 25,000 titles. We had just a lot of films that were out of print and hard to find that were really valuable.
This is a VHS. You can't get this on DVD. Just sold on Amazon for $20.
The knowledge of different films or just human interaction. Well, these came out from the original box set of the VHS.
I think people are missing out on the social aspect of it, but they're choosing that.
Now, when California Video closes, a coffee shop will take over this space. Working for you in Lancaster County, I'm Major Forgach, ABC 27 News.
Katie, I think, understood. Arlie and Adam were a little more uncomfortable with the decision.
Once we made a decision late last year to close the store, I decided to kind of step back a little bit. I got a job somewhere else to make ends meet, and kind of psychologically, I needed to be away from the store.
The last 2.5 months have been working here every day to get the sale running smoothly.
I feel a little bit of regret and a little bit of shame for not being here during this time period as much as I probably should be. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that.
You know, because it's the end. It's like the new year. You know, the next year it's completely different, even though it's a few minutes later. It just feels completely different.
I wish I could relish it a little bit more than I did in the past. I kind of took it for granted for a long time. That's true. I wish I could experience it again, because at the time, it's going to last forever. This is awesome. This is going to be the way it is forever. I'll retire when I'm 80 years old, and this has been a good life. But it's not that way. That's not the way it's going to be.
It's a relief because I see the death of it. I have no idea what it's going to be like without it. 35 years doing. I enjoyed talking to people. They shared things with you. They shared their lives. And people's lives are so interesting. It makes me feel grateful. I had the opportunity to be part of their lives.
All right, well then, I will head out.
Businesses move on. Businesses die. You know, it is what it is.
When we began the going out of business sale, there were so many people coming in. You saw families. You even saw people meeting each other again. It was like the good old days back in the 90s.
I outlasted Blockbuster and Hollywood and all the others. So that I take pride in.
Hello, California Video. Can I help you?